Hey Peter. Okay, so we are at the 1050 8th Street. It is on off of a busier street. 8th Street is technically a through street. So a little bit busier than the one that we just viewed. So that's the 8th Street. You are closer to the beach from this one. This one doesn't have a cement driveway. It just has the rock driveway there. But the yard is quite large. The house is set up in a different kind of cool layout way. The space is really beautiful and the renovations look great, but it is a 2-bedroom, so something to consider. So this would be your front door. I want to say that this was used for like an Airbnb, just the way that it's set up, because it looks like it's staged. So I believe that's what they did. So you walk in and you do have like an entertaining or a big living room space. And then you do have the sliders from each, and then that goes into your living spaces. So you do have a side yard here, and we'll just take a quick, and then we'll do the outside in a second. So you would go out this door, and then it goes right into about the palm trees, and then that is like a through space for FPL, utilities, things like that. So you don't own the space past the trees, but you could, if you wanted to add additional, I don't know, if you wanted to add pavers or something like that out on that side yard, you could. So when we go into the main house, everything has been redone from roof to floor. It is a busier street, but the new windows, you can't hear the traffic outside. So that's a great amenity. So here's your view from the dining space, and then your kitchen here. And then there's additional dining over here. So they kind of have it with like a card table, but you could do a full dining room table if you wanted to, and then you could have it set up to where this would be more of an entertaining space. It kind of just depends on preference, because remember, you've got this whole space over here. Okay, so we'll hit the the bedrooms, and then we'll do the kitchen and outside. So here is your guest bedroom. It's definitely a smaller size compared to the rest of the house, but this is a twin bed, so you could easily do a full or a queen inside here. You just wouldn't have space on each side. But then there's your closet, and then this is the guest bath. So it does have what they call the beach access door, so people using the pool could come straight in. So here's your shower. Looks really nice. Tile all the way to the ceiling. Everything has been redone. Some big pretty subway tiles, and then you've got the circle tiling, and then you've got this small closet here. This is plumbed for if you did like a stackable washer and dryer, and then that's your water heater. So you would just keep that closed, But it's a nice sized bathroom. So they've got almost like a changing, like if you wanted to lay things right there for people that are coming in and out. And then you've got your nice brand new sink, Sarah in the mirror. And then this is your master bedroom. So remember, there's only 2 bedrooms on this one. But this one, you've got some big sliders, and then that is your backyard and your pool. You've got a big Transcom window there. Big high ceilings because of the way the architecture is in this room. So the flooring is the same throughout. So it's this, is that wood? Yeah, it looks like it's plank wood flooring. So this looks like they put 2 full beds together to make it a king, but this is a big sized room. You could easily do a king size bed. And then you've got like seating, things like that. And then you've got this closet. It's not a huge closet, but again, you could probably put that somewhere. And then this is your view on the side yard. So if you wanted to add pavers or a screen there, kind of as like an additional lanai. Excuse me. And then this is your master bathroom. So tiled to ceiling, just like in the guest room. Only this one is going to have the soak tub. And everything looks the same. It is painted almost like a greenish blue color. Very beachy, very fresh, pretty. Okay. And then we're going to go into the kitchen, and then we're going to look at the outside and dining spaces. Okay, so if we're over here, you can see how big this space is. You've got a small little bar there. You know, if you wanted to not put chairs here and put some small bar stools there, you can easily do your television up against this wall here. But you can see that it's a good space. And then again, they've got it set up like this on this side for a dining room. But if you wanted to close that off, you could easily make that additional bedroom if you wanted to. You would just have to have access from here into here for the kitchen. Or you could do like a pull-out couch, something like that. So here's the kitchen. It looks awesome. It's got a hood oven, so that's nice. These are a pretty, there's quartz. Yeah, it looks like quartz countertops. Everything is soft close. Okay. So you don't have a ton of cabineting space, depending on, you know, your preference. But if you wanted to add cabinets somewhere, I'm sure you could. And then here's your pantry. Okay. And then it is a flat top electric stove. And then you've got a nice deep sink. You got one of these that moves, which is a nice amenity. And then you've got a really pretty view of the pool, and it's beautiful out today, so that's nice. Dishwasher, your microwave, and your refrigerator. Okay, let's head out to the pool. Okay, so you can hear, obviously, when you're outside, you can hear the cars going by. But like anything else, you get used to it. This is a large size pool. For Florida standards, this is a big pool. Most pools are probably about 2/3 as wide and about maybe half as long. So this is a good size pool for sure. I mean, it's probably, like I said, an Airbnb, so they need to, you know, have somebody come out and clean it, that kind of thing. But that's easy to mitigate. So you could easily add a screen. The pavers go out. If you wanted to screen it in right up into the fence, you could. It helps keep out the bugs, things like that. But you've got an outdoor shower here. And then you've got, so that's your master bedroom. That's your kitchen window. And then that's your dining living room window. So, but there is access here. So if you know, came straight from the water or the beach, or you have like a kayak, you can open up that small gate, put everything here. And then on that side space, you could also enlarge that gate. And if you had like a boat or, you know, an RV or something like that, you can easily put it there. Okay. And then this is a good size space for entertaining. It's just kind of hot out. We're spoiled. But definitely a great space for outdoor entertaining. So at $389, I mean, despite the fact that it has only 2 bedrooms, that's probably why they have it where they have it, because pool homes are low in Vero, especially with this cool of a house. That big that is. It's so pretty. They're probably hoping to get as close to asking as possible, just because it does have a pool. Like what we just saw is at $350, doesn't have a pool, doesn't have as many updates. A very cool cottage, but a very different vibe. So resale value is going to be higher here. Not that you're planning to sell, but resale value is going to be higher here because it has a pool. But it only has the 2 bedrooms. So if you found a way to maybe make part of this a bedroom, I mean, you don't have to. It's still a great value in the house, but there you go.